Tom Cruise, renowned for his blockbuster films and death-defying stunts, commands immense attention both in Hollywood and the wider world. Yet his off-screen reputation is far more complicated, marked by strained relationships and public controversies. From his deep ties to Scientology to personal beliefs and professional rivalries, many high-profile figures in the industry have expressed frustration with the actor. Here's a deep dive into some prominent celebrities who have notably clashed with Tom Cruise. Number 10. Alec Baldwin. Alec Baldwin's relationship with Tom Cruise has oscillated between professional respect and personal critique. The two worked together on Mission Impossible, Rogue Nation, 2015, during which Baldwin admired Cruise's meticulous preparation and intense commitment to his craft. However, Baldwin has been vocal about Hollywood's significant gender pay disparities, citing Cruise's substantial paychecks as an example. In a public jest, Baldwin suggested Cruise should reduce his asking price by nearly $29 million to help address pay inequality within the industry. Despite their differing perspectives on pay and industry norms, Cruise and Baldwin have shown mutual respect. After the 2021 on-set incident during the filming of Rust, Cruise reached out to Baldwin, reportedly offering support, which highlighted the complexities of their relationship. Baldwin's dual perception of Cruise as a dedicated professional and an emblem of Hollywood's pay issues paints a nuanced picture of their interactions over the years. Number 9. Brooke Shields. The conflict between Tom Cruise and Brooke Shields began when Cruise criticized her for using antidepressants to manage postpartum depression following the birth of her daughter, Rowan. Shields, who detailed her struggles in the memoir Down Came the Rain, My Journey Through Postpartum Depression, was deeply offended by Cruise's remarks, which he made while promoting War of the Worlds in 2005. He argued that psychiatry was a pseudoscience and suggested alternative treatments. Shields fired back, asserting that Cruise should stick to saving the world from aliens and refrain from giving medical advice. Their public spat ignited a broader conversation about mental health treatment and the stigma surrounding it. Eventually, Cruise recognized the impact of his comments and apologized to Shields in person, signaling a moment of reconciliation. Number 8. Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe's tension with Tom Cruise stemmed largely from his loyalty to Nicole Kidman, Cruise's ex-wife. Crowe and Kidman have shared a close bond since the 1990s, and Crowe reportedly took her side following her high-profile divorce from Cruise in 2001. Sources indicated that Crowe disapproved of how Cruise handled the separation and the subsequent strain on Kidman's relationship with their adopted children, Isabella and Connor. Despite these personal grievances, Crowe and Cruise managed to maintain professionalism when working together on The Mummy 2017. Crowe has praised Cruise's work ethic, noting his commitment to performing his stunts and meticulous approach to filmmaking. Number 7. Mark Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg's disapproval of Tom Cruise became evident following comments Cruise made during a deposition for a libel lawsuit in 2013. Cruise's remarks were perceived as comparing the challenges of acting to those faced by soldiers serving in Afghanistan. Wahlberg, who starred in Lone Survivor 2013 and worked closely with military personnel during the production, was particularly incensed by the implication. During a question-and-answer session, Wahlberg expressed his frustration, underscoring the significant sacrifices made by soldiers and contrasting them with the relative comforts of acting. Wahlberg's pointed remarks underscored a broader respect for the military community and highlighted how Cruise's comments were viewed as out of touch by some of his peers. Number 6. Leah Remini. Leah Remini, a former member of Scientology turned vocal critic, has frequently targeted Tom Cruise for his ties to the church. Remini's criticism intensified following her departure from Scientology in 2013, when she began speaking out about the organization's alleged abuses. She has claimed that Cruise, as one of Scientology's most prominent figures, was aware of these issues and used the church's influence for personal gain. In 2023, Remini filed a lawsuit accusing the church of psychological harassment, defamation, and surveillance, stating she would call Cruise as a witness. Her accusations have included assertions that Cruise played a role in the church's interference in his marriage to Nicole Kidman. While Cruise and the church denied these allegations, Remini's crusade against Scientology had shed light on the controversies that continue to surround Cruise and his association with the organization. Number 5. Justin Bieber. In an unexpected twist, Justin Bieber challenged Tom Cruise to a fight via Twitter in 2019. The tweet read, "I'd want to challenge Tom Cruise to fight in the octagon. Tom, if you don't take this fight, you're scared and you will never live it down." Although the challenge seemed out of the blue, Bieber later clarified that it was made in jest after watching an interview featuring Cruise. This lighthearted dare garnered significant attention from fans and celebrities alike, with some expressing disbelief and others finding humor in the situation. UFC President Dana White even entertained the idea, suggesting that if the fight were to happen, it would be a major event. Cruise, however, remained silent on the matter. This playful incident underscored Cruise's reputation as an action star with an almost mythic status in Hollywood, while Bieber's challenge highlighted the actor's aura as a seemingly untouchable figure in entertainment. Number 4. David and Victoria Beckham. The friendship between Tom Cruise and the Beckhams started warmly when David and Victoria Beckham moved to Los Angeles. Cruise, known for his hospitality, threw a party to introduce them to influential figures in Hollywood. However, tensions arose as Cruise reportedly encouraged the Beckhams to explore Scientology, an invitation they ultimately declined. This refusal led to a cooling of their relationship, with some sources suggesting Cruise felt abandoned by their decision to distance themselves from the church. Despite these underlying issues, the Beckhams have maintained that they remain friends with Cruise, albeit in a less public way. Cruise's offer to help Beckham transition into acting after retiring from soccer demonstrated a complex blend of personal and professional interactions, illustrating the often complicated dynamics that come with high-profile celebrity friendships. Number 3. Kirstie Alley. Kirstie Alley, a steadfast member of Scientology, has been an outspoken defender of Tom Cruise and the church. Her loyalty came into sharp focus when Vanity Fair published an article in 2012 alleging that the Church of Scientology auditioned potential wives for Cruise following his split from Penelope Cruz. Alley was quick to denounce these claims, calling them unfounded and based on unreliable sources. She argued that many of the stories about Scientology were exaggerated and misinterpreted by those outside the organization. However, despite her strong defense of Cruise and the church, there have been whispers of tension between Alley and Cruise, though the reasons remain undisclosed. Her unwavering support has not wavered even amid public scrutiny, portraying her as a staunch advocate willing to challenge media narratives to protect her beliefs and those she associates with. Number 2. John Gruden. Former NFL coach John Gruden's critique of Tom Cruise surfaced unexpectedly in 2018 when he shared his opinions during a conversation with NFL analyst Peter King. Gruden's remark, "I never thought Tom Cruise's movies were any good, but he's making plenty of money," offered a rare glimpse into a blunt personal view of Cruise's filmography. The comment, seemingly offhand, sparked interest due to Gruden's usually football-centered focus, suggesting that even outside Hollywood, Cruise's reputation draws attention. While Gruden's reasons for disliking Cruise's movies were not elaborated upon, the comment came amid scrutiny over Gruden's coaching contract, which many considered overvalued. This episode highlighted that opinions on Cruise's legacy and work extend beyond the film industry, permeating other fields and drawing mixed reactions from fans and critics alike. Number 1. Trey Parker and Matt Stone. The South Park creators, Trey Parker and Matt Stone, are no strangers to controversy, and their 2005 episode Trapped in the Closet remains one of their most famous jabs at Tom Cruise and Scientology. The episode portrayed Cruise as thin-skinned and eccentric, particularly in a scene where he locks himself in a closet after a perceived slight. The episode also explored Scientology's secretive nature, turning its lens on Cruise's public and rumored private life. The reaction to this satire was intense. Reports suggested Cruise threatened to withdraw from promoting Mission Impossible 3 if the episode continued to air. The controversy drew attention to Scientology's influence in Hollywood and Cruise's role within it, reinforcing Parker and Stone's reputation as fearless satirists. Their continued references to the episode in subsequent seasons show their commitment to challenging powerful figures, regardless of the potential fallout. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the complicated relationships and feuds surrounding Tom Cruise. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and until next time.